Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Capitan, New Mexico. This is Rusty 78609. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
Right now in Capitan, it's 58 degrees.
58 with a high of about 80. That's pretty nice for this time of the year. And I'm sure there's a lot of cooler places like in Colorado and different places, but we're here in Capitan right now. Could that change? You bet it could. But anyway, having said that, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. And right now just went. So if there's anything you want to do, better be doing it. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
I once stayed up all night trying to figure out where the sun went. Then it dawned on me.
I guess if what is it? If you don't want it, don't ask for it or something. Be careful what you ask for. But anyway, never worry about what you cannot change. Anyway, what else? Been living in an RV a long time. Everybody knows that. And yeah, moving right along. Yeah, the little RV park, or little RV park, a big RV park over in Ruidoso. That's a nice place. Midtown Mountain RV Park. Thank you guys for letting me do the video. And then moving along to comments here. How about this name? Washable Junk. Anyway, he's talking about the tiny Home Depot. He says, water, sewage, electric, insulation, finishing, and land will be expensive. Well, it'll only be as expensive as you make it washable junk. Yeah, because, I've looked at places that are just home, shells basically, or fixer uppers and stuff. And, if you can live in them without doing anything. Anyway, Ralph P., good interview, Rusty. Your monthly rent sounds better. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, my monthly rent is, well, it's whatever it costs me for water and sewer and electric. Yeah, and that would cost me about 100. Well, with taxes and everything, $200 a month here for this lot here in Capitan. That's turnkey. Anyway, what else we got here? Train number 9. The train 9 says sounds good on the Home Depot thing. Good. And this is on the Ruidoso. This is on Midtown RV Park. Rosebud's Travel says we've stayed there. Great place. Yeah, it's certainly convenient. No kidding. RV Living with the Geezer. Check that channel out on YouTube. Nice park, but way over my budget for monthly rates. For people who can afford it, the convenience of walking into town is a big plus. Yeah, everybody, well, some people think that's a lot of money, but there are people that are retired that doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? That's just chump change, but anyway, Earl Wyatt McCrory is not interested. Uh, Good. And he says, bye bye, man. Well, bye bye to you, Earl. Why'd you leave a comment? If you just leave a negative comment and say bye, what the hell is that? Anyway, Boondocking with Dennis. Just had to rewatch this one. This is on Billy the Kid stuff. Excellent. You certainly have a knack with people. Great video. Yeah, check out Dennis's channel. He lives in a pickup truck with a camper top along the Gulf Coast of Texas. Thank you, Dennis. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler copper man from Wisconsin. This is on D. Anderson on Midtown RV Park. I thought I saw Sam Elliott inside the gift shop until I noticed it was only Rusty's reflection. Yeah, who the hell is Sam Elliott? I knew a guy when I was growing up named Hoppy Elliott, but I don't guess it's the same guy. Anyway, Moose Knuckle, Rusty, I don't think you will ever be content in one place. You will always find an excuse to move on, and that's not bad, but I bet you will put your current property up for sale within the month. Well, you might want to not make that bet, Moose Knuckle, because I'll probably keep this place. No, this is a good one here. Now, as far as getting another place, I'm certainly in the mode for that. Why? Well, in an inflationary period like we're into now, and maybe for a while, I'm not sure. It's good to invest your money in hard assets. Hard assets being real estate or homes, property, whatever. And I like that, because the it's a good investment. That's all. And not only that, you can utilize it. You can go park on your land if you want to. Chad Weedle, is that cedar on the Stories building? Actually, the inside of that building was a type of pine. It looked like cedar though. This is RV camping generators video. And James says, I don't understand why people need to run a generator all day unless it's hot outside. It drives me crazy. Yeah, and if you've got a generator that's not too loud, like a Honda thing, then that's not bad either. But if you get some of those from Walmart or whatever that are cheap, but they're louder than hell, I don't know. Greg Prince, Beer 30 Hoss, that was on, on the Midtown thing. I don't guess he's going to go there and have a beer. You so grouchy. I had a Rusty sighting today out in the wild grocery store. Okay. Hi. Jimmy D. Yeah, it's pricey. Location, location, location. Want lower rates? Head over to BF Egypt. No, I hear you. No, that's true. If you want cheap rates, you're going to have to find a cheap park. And if you own an RV park that has all the amenities that people are actually looking for, you can park there and then save gas money, and at $4 or $5 a gallon, that's something to think about. Which reminds me, gasoline prices have come down dramatically. I mean, our refined product prices has come down. I'll tell you how much here in just a minute. Uh, let's see, gasoline went down 16 cents yesterday to 3.79. That's the refined product. Oil is down to $109 a barrel. So 3.79 a gallon from a high of 4.22 or 4.20, well 4.24 actually. So that's 24. That's 45 cents a gallon. It's come down. So but you won't see that at the pump for a while. But it should. We should see some relief. Anyway, Greg Prince, good folks, Rusty, down home working hands. Yeah, they're real friendly. Mark is a nice guy, and he's definitely into that RV park. I guarantee you. David York, pretty but ain't no Telluride or Aspen. That's on Red River. No, it's not. That's why they call it Red River. If it was Telluride or Aspen, they'd call it Telluride or Aspen. Troglodyte, that looks like a great place for the peaceful stoners community to visit. Thanks, Rusty, for the valuable information. Yeah, whatever. It is a nice RV park, and that's why I did the video. Moose Knuckle, the representative, was as nervous as a puppy. Well, he, I mean, you put yourself in his shoes. He's representing his own business, and you want to do it right. So yeah, you're going to be on your toes and a little nervous, and of course, I started off with a question that's a little difficult to answer sometimes, and that's like, if you were an RVer, why would you come here? And he did good though. He did good. I was impressed. DHK 1020 says cool place but too pricey. Plus, I refuse to stay at parks that adjust rates based on season. Well, DKH 1020, just think of all the places you've bankrupted by not going there. Yeah, I'm sure they miss you a lot. Boondocking with Dennis. Good morning, Rusty. You're certainly turning that place into a home here in Capitan. I missed this one somehow along the way, but getting caught up now. Thank you for the many years of entertainment. Well, you're quite welcome, Dennis. And for those of you that want to, check his channel out. Wayman Samang, so nice, cool. Yeah, on the RV park. It is a nice place. Sooner Born, nice business, like how it's in town. Yeah, that's one of the main attractions to that RV park for sure. And of course, they have the little place on the river. It's set up nice. I mean, they've done it. It's a good place, convenient. Yeah, you could park there and be there for a month or two or whatever, and and never have to start your car. Kenneth Simpson, been there quite a few times. My wife and I's favorite. Great credit goes to the previous owners who took old blue spruce and made it into a wonderful place. Credit to Lolo, who was the budding artist. Okay, thank you, Kenneth. Rick G, pricey parking lot. Well, I guess it is. Depends on everything's relative, man. If you don't have any money, anything's pricey. Hookem, great park. I know the previous owners, and they put their heart and soul into fixing it up. They said Mark and family will continue great things. Of course, they are Texans, so that's normal. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they are from Texas, though. Wayne Johnson, comment called Poor Linda. She tried hard to get out this video. Okay. Thank you, Wayne. Anyway, Cargo 1 on the RV park. 90 minutes later, 55 degrees and monsoon dump. Pricey, but includes electric and very walkable fuel savings. Yeah, it is. Yeah, thank you, Cargo 1. Mark 73573 sounds like a great place for the RVers with deep pockets. Well, everything's relative, man. Some of these people, let's just say you're in the military and you retired, then worked for civil service, and then got you a job working at a corporation, and you triple dipped. You get your retirement from the military, you get your civil service retirement, and you get Social Security. Believe me, that 800 a month is chump change. Anyway, the Dogman Chronicles, nice RV park. I'm sure many of the Rangers will enjoy it. Thanks, Rusty. Hope you and the goats are having fun times. Yeah, actually, we're doing all right, man. No complaints here. I've got a little project underway. I'll probably finish it up here in the next few days, and I'll tell you about it. Good morning to the goat here, little stinking goat kiss. Thank you, Dogman. Check out his channel, the Dogman Chronicles. Mick Me says maybe we need some of the discipline of the good old days now. Good stories. Unfortunately, that is gone forever. Thank you, though. Natalie Darby, nice on the RV park. Scotty Thompson's got a couple more here. Nice orange shirt, Rusty. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. And this is Rip Snorton. Everyone thinks you sound like Dr. Phil. I think you were more on the Huell Hauser side. I tell you what, all I know, Rip Snorton, is I sound just like me. Robert Lopez on the RV park. Thanks for the review. Have you tried Hall of Fame Flame burgers? Great burgers. No, I don't think I have. I don't eat out much. I mean, I get a pizza every now and then. Mike Schonenberger. This is on the Four Winds. What did I do here? Four Winds fresh water drain location. Yeah, I remember that. That was a hell of a damn thing to find. They got it hid under that bunk, under that chair on the other side, or that sitting spot. Mike says, well, I'm glad you found that. I have a 2015 Crossroads Cruiser Air RK28. I have been all under it, all through the cabinets. I have found a lot of things, but I have not found the drain for the water tank. The folks we bought it from never used the fresh tank, just city water. They had put water in the tank but didn't know how to drain it. When I bought it, I thought no big deal. How hard can it be to find the valve? Well, let me tell you, it can be damn hard. I've had a fifth wheel for several years. Called the factory. Nice young lady said she didn't have a clue. Tech said, Tech help said it was too old for them to have any info. 2015, service wouldn't take the call. My tank is in the floor someplace, and I can see the fill holes running down. I did find the overflow. There's another hose. Anyway, thought I'd gotten lucky. About a quart with a cap. I thought I'd gotten about a quarter of water come out. Then thought it might be plugged. Hooked a hose to it, blew through it. It didn't have any resistance or bubbles. So he can't find his freshwater drain on a 2015 Crossroads Cruiser Air RK28. And that's on the Thor Four Winds freshwater drain location. Anyway, good luck. James Ortiz, looks like they fixed it up. It was run down. Yeah, I was told that. Mark mentioned that after the video, that it was not, they had done a lot. This is on Beer 30. Dogman Chronicles says, good memories. I had a 67 Mustang Fastback Silver with red interior. That was my favorite car that I've owned. Thanks for another great sanity session, Rusty. Yeah, you're welcome. I had that coupe. Yeah, the Mustang 65. Actually, mine was brand new. It was a 64 and a half. It was one of the first ones that came out. John Thomas, the best part of this video is watching your reflection in the window in motion, demonstrating your interviewing technique. Strong work, Rusty. Well, there's no real technique. I just use this. I just use the smartphone. That's it. And what you got to do, the speakers is here, picking up the sound. So you got to kind of, try to get it in there to be sure you're getting the sound. But it works okay when there's no wind. This is on the RV park. S. Lee says, looks like a nice park, but compared to other parks where you have stayed for $350 to $400 a month, this one seems quite high. Beautiful weather there. Well, none of those were in the Ruidoso area. See, when you get around a tourist area, Ruidoso, Taos, Santa Fe, you can rest assured that the price of RV parks is going to be higher. Okay, probably $100 to $200 or more. Alfur, cool place. Uh, yeah, it is cool, like year round. Actually, it's cold in the winter. Alvin Massot, great video. Dolores and Bruce, sounds like a great place. Thanks for sharing. You're quite welcome. And this is the weirdo from Russia or somewhere. I got to get rid of them. I don't know who they are, but I'll get rid of them here. Oh, good. We got to feed Matilda. She hadn't had nothing to eat. Yeah, that one went to Matilda. It's written in Cyrillic, Russian. You know what I mean? But anyway, here you go, Matilda. That was well, you like those pancakes, don't you? Well, you get a short stack. You get 2 pancakes with some strawberry syrup and a side of sausage and whatever else you want. Anyway, she needed something to eat. Anyway, this is on Beer 30. NB says, "Hi, Rusty. Nice video. Hope you find what you're looking for with another place." I think I've found it, guys. I think I've hit one. I have some cousins living in Belen, New Mexico. The last time I was there was summer of 2006. We had a very nice family reunion, etc., etc. We enjoyed it and very nice. Yeah, Belen's about 40 miles from Mountain Air. No, it's not going to be in Mountain Air. I've got another spot in mind. Ken, thank you though, NB. Ken, PA, really nice. Thank you. This is Arizona Nomad Class B RV guy. Wow, this is on the RV park. Too pricey. Whew. Did you sit down after those prices, Rusty? Actually, that's not bad, man. Now it's not unusual for $500 or $600 a month. That's pretty much common now, and $800 at a resort area is okay. Here's another weirdo I got to get rid of. This one's written in, I think it looks like Spanish, but I can't tell what it is. It's probably nice, but I can't read it. Well, it's got Hermosa in there is good, and Don Decatur. Anyway, whatever. I'll leave it there. She just had something to eat. JT's All Outdoors. Man, that monthly rate seems like a great way to go. Going to give this some serious thought. We might go out there for that. Way to go, JT's Outdoor. Go check them out. Russell Allen. I think Beer 30 is great as is. I think you once said, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Yeah, some people have been asking me to do a Beer 30 live, and it's not easy to do those and keep up with the comments without a monitor or somebody. And I may try it. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it gives people a chance to give you input immediately, in a live deal. Rather than doing the comments the next day or something. Again, we'll see. I don't know. Again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Jackie Mitchell, love your video. Come by Buffett's Candy for a treat. Okay. Lisa Richter says it's the best. We'll do 3 or 4 more here and then shut her down. Bronco Mustang Pony Power. Very nice RV park. Certainly is. Yeah, it is. I like it. Matt Kaluta. I marked Midtown Mountain RV Park on my Google map for the next time I'm out west, which will be sooner than later. Thanks, Rusty, for the info. Well, thank you, Matt. Check them out. Levi Brewery says, I've been here since February. Love it here. Yeah, Levi's been there for quite a while. And in fact, I think I'm going to do a video today of his RV. And then and he's moving it. He's moving out to his land out here in the county of Lincoln County. Anyway, good morning, Levi. And yeah, this is that little thing you gave me right here. You can see it. Glenn McNeely, thumbs up. Last one, Linda Murray. I don't know about you, Rusty, but we're from Texas and that price is a little out of our range. We'll stay with the heat. Well, it's not that bad in the summers. I got to tell you, I would pay it. Yeah, I would, you bet. Anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico on a cool morning, not bad. This is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Carpe diem, adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny, and you just go there and buy it. If you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, why not? Anyway, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight, because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is eat less. Get a smaller plate. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, 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 stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So common sense says, add good ingredients, problem solved, right? Yes, except for one thing. Don't watch the news. It's all negative crap. You know it. Exaggerated lies, whatever it takes to get you to watch. Okay. And if you choose to do that, that's your choice. Anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios. Aloha until the noon video, which will probably be a review or a look at Levi's RV. Adios, amigos. Bye bye.